Hello, I'm Allie. This is Moon Dancer, and today we are going to be doing lunging for energy. That means somebody has a little bit more energy and they have to do transitions when I tell her to do the transitions, not when she wants to. So it's going to be a little longer session than what we usually do. So come on, let's see what it looks like. So here's Moon Dancer, and we started off at a walk, and now we're going to a trot. This is kind of our daily sort of what we want her to be able to do is transition down from a walk to a trot. But when she comes into the arena, I would really like her sessions on the lunge line to start out with just a walk. So she's gotten a little bit fast, so I'm going to try to easy girl. Let's get her a little slower. But she's got a little more energy right now, so we're going to work with that. The more we work with her, the more comfortable she gets. She's not pulling on the line too much anymore, so that's really a good thing. And she's listening, which is an even better thing. Right now, her head's up a little bit high. She's not really licking and chewing, but she is relatively relaxed. Now, where we seem to get the challenge in everything is transitioning from a trot to a canter, because sometimes she likes to go pull to that other corner right there. So if she's got a favorite corner or a place she wants to go, we're going to do the transition at a different place, like we have that cone over there. So we're going to ask for that transition right by the cone. Now, it's kind of hard to do and hold all this together, so let's try this. There we go. And of course, I got a little pull right there, but I got a really good transition that time. I was quite proud of that. And we got licking and chewing, which means maybe she'll behave herself. There we go. We got some relaxing going on. She's kind of getting into her groove. I didn't come out and I didn't start out with her at a canter. I wanted her to start slow and work up to it, and not expect to just come in here and start running, even though she generally has quite a bit of energy that we have to kind of burn off. And that's why we're working on the ground so much. Now, let's transition back down to a trot. Easy. I'm going to get in front of her. That just kind of got her into, no, I'm going to run. Well, all right. So if that's what she wants to do, I'm going to try to get her a little softer. And so she's not going to try to pull that rope out of my hand like she did the last time. It's one of those things. You just kind of have to keep working with them. And sometimes you're going to get bad behaviors. And I've gotten pulled over quite a bit. So generally, I find it to be better to just go back up, start all over again. But don't make it into a game. And don't give them too much of a break in between. So she's going around relatively nicely now. I'm going to actually open up and give her a little bit more line. All right. Get her nice and calm. Now let's ask for that transition. Trot. There you go. Good. Good, good, good. That was much better. You see, I have to step in front of her drive line to really get a good transition. There we go. We got some licking and chewing. But we have a nice kind of energetic trot right now. And you can see her natural head movement is a little bit high, but she's got a nice pace. And now let's see if I can transition down to a walk. 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 So well, that had the exact opposite effect. But she seems perfectly happy with kind of continuing where we're at. Easy. Sometimes. There we go. She's looking at me. Good girl. Well, there we go. There we go. There we go. Good. That is good. She at least looked at me. She realized, all right, it's time to go. Let's see if I can get her to go in the other direction now. There we go. Well, at least we got a change of direction. Sometimes my plans don't exactly work out on the lunge line quite the way I wanted them to. And that's why you have to adapt. Adaption and working with your horse are one of those things that you just learn over time, see, and you want to try to get a certain result. So I'm pretty happy with how she's trotting right now. That's really pretty nice. Now let's see if I can get her down to a walk. 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 There we go. There we go. So I got in front of her just enough. Oh, when I went back, this is all my body language too, and you really can't see what I'm doing. There you go. Just walk. I'm gonna get her. There you go. All right. Good girl. So there's my transition from a trot to a walk. And she obviously is kind of moving her head a lot at a walk. She's ready to go on. So we're gonna get to that barrel, we'll transition. Let's go. And she was pretty happy with that transition. She's like, yeah, I like that. Now, next time around, before we get to that cone, we're gonna ask for a canter transition. Let's see how we do. Ready? And come on. Oh, that was really good. That was a much better transition. Excellent. I like that. Oh, we got licking and chewing. She liked it too. Good. We got some understanding going on. All right, let's transition back down to a trot. Easy. Easy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Okay, just. There you go. You never know when you're going to get that little moment. We actually kept her out of a pull out, which was kind of remarkable considering I only have one hand. But good. That was a good learning experience for her, because the last time, part number 1, you saw her actually pull out from my hand, and that's not something that I want to become something that she does on a regular basis. So that was pretty good. All right. Let's look for licking and chewing again. Licking and chewing again. I'm gonna relax. Hopefully she's gonna relax. We're looking for those signs of relaxation. There we go. Slowly. Her ears are listening to me. But she's still just not dropping into a relaxed state. Well, that was a little trip. We're gonna keep going, keep going. Sometimes they take a little bit longer than you think they're going to take. Just because you have a plan in your head that says, okay, I'm gonna walk now. When you get really good, you're gonna be able to do those transitions. But it's kind of part of the thing that the horse has to talk to you, and you guys have to develop that relationship, and we're just not there yet. I'm still testing it. It's been a lot of work to even get our transitions down, because sometimes she just kind of does what she wants to do, and I've got to work that energy out of her, because that's what it is. It's energy, and some of them are just more energetic than others, and they're not going to be really interested in just walking around. They want to go run and do that sort of thing. So you got to adjust your groundwork schedule to what their needs are, their energy needs. And her energy needs right now are just trotting around. Let's see if we can get her to canter again. Come on. So she went really nice into that canter, so she definitely didn't mind, and see, there she goes. That's her happy place. So, did you see the difference? As soon as we asked her to canter, she started giving us a little licking and chewing that time. So she's kind of telling us, yeah, I'm liking doing this. And that's her energy need, is she wants to canter. Her lips are moving on a pretty regular basis, but her ear is cocked and listening to me. She's waiting for me to tell her what we're gonna do. And again, we're gonna make that other transition. Trot. Slow down. Slow. There we go. See, that transition took us a little bit longer, but we got it. That was good. Sometimes I'm happy with a transition. Remember, we're still at the beginning of our training with this. we haven't really worked a whole lot on transitions. That's why we're doing it now. All right, now when we come around to the cone the next time around, we're gonna ask for that canter transition again. She's pretty happy about that. So ready? And, oh, that was so she likes going up. Going down, not so much. Oop, no. Oh, I stopped that one, good. But she got licking and chewing, but we're gonna make sure she's not gonna run off on us now. We're gonna increase the pace, but she licked and chewed, but she tried to do that little naughtiness right there. So we're gonna work her a little bit past it. Let's see if she'll speed up. There you go. Come on. Work with her energy needs again. Whoops, I got a little outside that cone. The faster we go, I let more out. Nope, shit. Not gonna let her stop there. Not gonna let her stop. There we go. Unfortunately, I didn't want her stopping over there in that corner because that's a bad corner. We'll stop her over here at this corner. Ooh. And we can't stop our session there. That means I gotta go back to square one. So let's do it. We can't stop here. You know, I was kind of ready to stop a long time ago and go to a little easier work, but she didn't make that quite possible for me because she wanted to make it on her time schedule, and it can't be. Has to be on mine. So we're working her into a pretty good sweat now, and it ended up being a little bit longer than I had originally wanted to just do this short little session, and that's what they tell you. We'll work the energy out. All right. So now I'll work down to a walk. 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 No, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. There you go. All right. Yay. I got that. That was that transition I was talking about. So, oh, well, she went back up again. I didn't tell her to. All right, let's walk. Good. Yay. That's what I wanted. Now, I'm going to tell her it's time to stop. Ready? Whoa. Good. Licking and chewing, turn to face me. That's how I wanted to end the session when I said stop, not you. And that's why she's going to get a treat. She was being a good girl. Yeah, she was being a good girl. Yes, I have a treat in my pocket. So I'm going to make her do a little stretch for the treat. There you go. There you go. Just stretch for the treat. All right. Good. That's the way I wanted to end my session. So that's the way we're ending it. Thank you. Well, thank goodness that's over, at least for a little while. We're going to go back and we're going to do a little bit more groundwork. You know, we're going to back her up. We're going to move her body parts. And then we're going to go give her a bath, which she's not going to like at all. But we finally got to the end of our session. We're very happy about that. And finding a good place to stop sometimes is really not easy. But thank you so much for joining me on today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And remember, to see more on Moon Dancer, check out her playlist.